All right, play number 8, series number 11 here, guys. As you can see, I'm staying with, well, I'm going back into, actually, since he is now in a base set. As you can see, base offense. He's in a strong I here. Regular I formation, or pro, as you want to call it, with the Z over to the right here, and then the X over to the left, tight end right here. I'm in a 4-6 normal cover 3, my favorite defense down here, as long as he's not in the goal line offense going for that sneak. So in this case here, I'm playing for stretch. He's got the tight end out here in this case, or his fullback, whatever you want to call him. Really, he's a tight end playing the fullback position, because most teams nowadays don't have fullbacks. So essentially, he's running a stretch play to this side, to the outside here. That's what I'm playing for. Once I see this guy out here, it could be one of two things more than likely. He could go play action pass, but more often than not, it's an outside run, whether it's a toss or stretch, or it's a fullback dive up in here, and then with him going wide, trying to get my guys to clear out. Now, I've moved my line over. I should have moved that backer over too, actually. I just don't do it. I feel fine with them the way they are right now. And then as you can see, I'm right here just waiting for anything. I'm looking for that dive first, and then I'll work my way over the top if I see the stretch well enough for myself. So we'll go ahead and run through the play, see what happens here. So you can see I stay inside, we get the outside play on there, and it's another play success for me, so I get another 2 points. We're looking a little bit better on defense, but you know, maybe a little too late, especially after giving up that first down in the last play. But as you can see right there, I step up and then I get blocked, but at least we're clogging the holes. He bounces outside here. My safety, who's out here, does a good job of getting back, and my corner does too as well. And they make the stop there for, I think it was about a 1 or 2 yard gain. 2 yard gain, okay. Alright, play number 9 on the drive, guys. He's sticking with a no huddle here, so I'm sticking with my 4-6 normal. Made some adjustments here. I've kept my backers inside, widened out my outside guys. So as you can see, he's going to widen out naturally though with the back now, or the receiver, excuse me. He went from the strong I over to an I formation twins, as you can see. So I bump this guy up, bump him up. I'm playing my cover 3 still. And I'm looking for an inside run, usually a dive here, especially with this guy. What he's running is a power. And really, with the formation I'm in, it could be there, because what usually should happen on a power is you're going to get a double team right here. Block there. One of these guys, usually him, is going to work to the next level. Block right there. Guard pulling across should kick out on one of these two guys, while the fullback here, or the tight end, should block out on the emo, the defensive lineman, or the outside linebacker here. That should be a nice little opening right here for him. The only problem with him, or for him, would be is if he gets down the line hard enough, beats this block. Same thing with one of these guys or myself coming over the top. So let's go ahead and run through it, see what happens, and then we'll discuss. So as you can see, I moved over there. I am rushing my butt off to get out there once I saw it. Turn up, boom, make the play. Now I'm giving myself a bonus point on that. Alright guys, this is a 3-point play for me. I am taking a bonus on that one just because, I'm sorry, but that was a spectacular play by me, and I don't mean to brag or anything, but I've been playing really bad this whole series. So that was just pretty, and you need more pretty in life, and that was pretty to me. So I'm gonna give myself a bonus point just for doing a really good job of getting over the top on that. You can see there, boom, boom, getting across, boom, make the hit, turn up, and we stuff him up. No touchdown. So now he's got a 3rd and goal situation. So again, play success 1, doing my job 1, bonus for pretty. That was a pretty play. It gets a pretty bonus point. Alright, play number 10 here, guys. So you can see now he's going goal line set. He has a ball in his 1, 3rd and goal. Huge play. With him being in the goal line, I'm expecting quarterback sneak. That's usually the big play here. Maybe a fullback dive, all right? So what I'm in here, I'm in my 4-6 bear. What I end up doing here is I pinch my D lineman here, so now I have 3 guys in this in the A gap, from A gap to A gap here. I do have him pinching inside here too, because if it's a quarterback sneak, that tends to help with the push there to make the tackle. Plus I have my safety now right up on the butt of my nose tackle here. I usually, since I'm controlling him for one, but I also audible him or hot route him into a blitz right here to really, what his job is to push the the butt of the nose tackle here to keep that center from being able to get the push to get the quarterback in. So that's why I do this. I'm kind of selling out in this, guys. I'm also committing to run here. I figured, with third and goal here, this is really the big play for him. This is what he's got to be thinking: is punch it in, punch it in, punch it in. And what he's running here, I believe, is just a blast. So essentially, back's coming in here, and he's going to try to get the touchdown essentially. And he does have a bubble here, so this could open up for him. So if everybody blocks really well, maybe I can sneak in here to make the play. But really, this should all get blocked off right there. Block right there, and it should open up for him for a touchdown. It's just because I'm selling out for that quarterback sneak, or for the dive in this case. He's calling a good play for what I'm running here, really. So as you can see there, we get everything stuffed up here at least, so that's a no-go for him. But like I said, he's not going there. He's opening up right here, and you can see the seam opening up pretty nicely for him. We'll keep going through. And there you go. I take control of this guy and fall down. Now, I don't know if I made him do that or if he just did that, as I was taking it. It looks like he did it as I was getting control of him. Either way, he just kind of stumbles or whatever. And the back here is able to just get in the end zone there and get his touchdown. So obviously for grade here, 0 for success. I'm going to say 1 for doing my job. So I'll give myself that. But a -1 for the touchdown as well in this case. So it is a 0 overall. And we'll be back here in a second with the final grade. But really, there's not much else I could have done there other than not squeezing. If I'd have kept him in his normal position, which would have been out here, he would have normally lined up right here. Same thing with this guy. But that would have left me susceptible for an easy quarterback sneak or fullback dive. So I just went with playing the defense against what most people run against me in this situation. So I guessed wrong in this case. And, my guy did a good job of fighting back across. This guy here actually coming here and then bouncing out. But, yeah, he stumbled or fell or whatever. Or maybe dove too early. And so the back was able to get in and make the play. It was just a good job on his part. That was just a great series for my opponent in this case. Ugly drive for me. But we'll be right back with the grade. Alright guys, final grade here for series number 11. We'll go ahead and go through the individuals and then go with the full score. So you go play number 1, -1 point. Play 2 is a 0. 3 and 4 both -1s again. I finally get a point on the board there with play number 5. Plays 6, 7, and 8, all 2-point plays for me. I did really well on those actually. Play number 9 did really well with that pretty point, with that extra bonus on that. But then play number 10, I get the -1 because of the touchdown. So overall, when you add it all up, it comes out to 6 points out of 20 possible. And that's just ugly. So really that's a 30%. And on this drive here, I bent and broke. Looked like I might not break at the very end there, but eventually the dam broke. And he got in for 7. So, that's just how it goes sometimes. Not the greatest drive for me, especially defensively. But, it is what it is, and that happens sometimes. So, that's going to do it for this one, guys. We'll see you with the next one on Tuesday. Hope you guys have a great night, great day, and God bless.